What do you want to do about your training? It looks like you've learned basic control of hyperresonance, but...
But only basic control. I'll keep working on it.
All right, let's go.
I did it!
Watch out!
Watch out!
Major.
Don't show any weakness. Weakness does nothing but lure in the enemy.
Major, you're injured.
It's nothing. Are you hurt?
No, but why would an Oracle Knight try to...
He's probably from the Reformist faction opposing Van. Fool. He couldn't have changed a thing.
Major, but you didn't have to kill him.
You're too soft, dear. Once you become a proper member of the Oracle Knights, you may be sent to the battlefield. If you let an enemy survive, you'll pay the price with your own life.
I guess that's the job of a soldier.
Just as Van cautioned, if you can't accept that, then you shouldn't think of becoming a soldier. You can help him in other ways than fighting.
Yes, Major.
Perhaps it would be better to give the Reformists a puppet figurehead.
Major, did you say something?
No, don't worry about it.
Tyr, look at this!
So they were nesting here.
She's still alive, isn't she?
Yes, just unconscious.
Then can you heal her? We'll get out of their way after that.
Luke. Yes, let's do that.
How long are we gonna have to wait for a ship?
When we went to the port, they chased us off and told us to come ask here.
80% of the Rubnican continent is gone. It's too dangerous. We can't allow the ships to sail.
Stop lying! Who'd believe a story like that?
It's not a lie. The destruction of Rubnica has even put a halt to the war between Malkuth and Kimluska. We can't send out any ships until we know more.
Rubnica's the largest continent in the world. How can it possibly be gone? I can't believe it.
What's happening to the world?
Sounds like even King Ingobert wasn't foolish enough to keep fighting.
Yes. Thank goodness for that, at least.
There'll be a huge panic when more people find out, though.
We might avoid that if we can clearly convey to them how we will deal with the situation.
Yes. Let's meet with Ion about that.
Where's Ion?
Perhaps in his own room.
But only executives of the Order can enter the Phone Master's room. In place of a lock, there's a phonic lift that blocks intruders.
Sounds like a job for Phone Master Guardian Tatlin.
You mean former Phone Master Guardian?
Boo! Fine. Former. But I still know the incantation to activate the phonic glyph.
The phonic glyph's that thing in the next room, right?
Yeah, let's go. Here it is. Let's see. The spirit of Yulia is with the Phone Master.
Whoa, she disappeared.
It's the same principle as the Yulia Road. There's no need to worry.
Okay, let's go. Where did Ion go?
Quiet, someone's coming.
This is bad. Only authorized personnel are allowed here.
We better hide.
I thought I heard someone. Perhaps it was just my mind playing tricks on me.
Grand Maestro Mose, allow me to confirm your promise. If I help you restart the war, you'll give me Professor Nebulim's replica data.
Leave it to me. I'll take it from Van.
Then allow Dist the Rose to offer you a plan for resuming the war. First, I believe we should have Phone Master Ion issue an official proclamation ending the truce.
I'll make the arrangements as soon as the Phone Master returns from the library.
It sounds like Mose and Van have different objectives.
Yeah, it feels like Dist is playing them both for his own ends.
Mose just wants to cause the war, as written in the score. What's Van's objective?
He's trying to drop the Outer Lands and exterminate humanity.
He doesn't strike me as someone interested in pointless slaughter. Mose feels like less of a threat, since his objective is at least clear.
Then let's take care of the enemy we know first. Let's talk to King Ingobert and get him to stop listening to Mose.
But I wonder if Father will believe me.
Natalia, of course he will.
I may not be his real daughter. Oh, we'll deal with that when we find out. Right now, let's go to the library. Oh, what are you all doing here?
Ion, the Outer Lands are in danger. Please tell us whether the Sephiroth going out of control is written in the score.
That's the first I've heard of it. I had never actually confirmed the existence of the closed score myself.
What? Really?
If I'd known the closed score, I believe I would have recognized who Luke was the first time we met. I might even have been able to prevent what happened to Axariuth. I returned to Daath to come to a full understanding of the closed score.
But does the closed score mention the Sephiroth going out of control?
Not that I'm aware of. Let's go to the back of the chapel and make sure.
The back of the chapel? Why?
There's a phone stone enshrined there. We can check the score.
Ion, you know that's not good for your health.
Please don't stop me, Anis. It must be done. This phone stone was formed by combining the 1st through 6th phone stones. Phone masters can then read the entire score from the phone stone fragments. But the volume is immense. I'll just go over the score regarding the collapses these past few years. ND 2000. In Kimlaska shall be born the scion of Lorelei's power. He will be of royal blood, with hair of red. He shall be called the Light of the Sacred Flame, and he will lead Kimlaska Landvaldir to new prosperity. ND 2002. The one who would seize glory shall destroy the island of his birth, a land named Hod. War shall persist between Kimlaska and Malkuth for a full cycle of the seasons. ND 2018. The young scion of Lorelei's power shall bring his people to the minor city. There, the youth will turn power to calamity and be as a weapon of Kimlaska, destroying himself and the city. Thereafter, the land of Rubnica will be enveloped in war, and Malkuth shall lose territory. Kimlaska Landvaldir shall thrive, and this shall lead to unprecedented prosperity. That's all the 6th phone stone says about the collapse.
So, all it talks about is Axariuth and the war.
The Sephiroth going out of control might be written on the 7th phone stone.
Who's this scion of Lorelei's power?
Luke, of course. Who else?
But Luke was only born 7 years ago.
This is ND 2018. It said 2000, so that has to be Asch.
Asch was supposed to perish along with Axariuth, but he's still alive.
But Luke went to Axariuth before that could happen. This score is messed up.
Asch did show up later, but he was no longer called Luke, the Light of the Sacred Flame.
Luke's existence, the existence of a replica, is missing from Yulia's score.
Are you saying that me being born threw the score off track?
Luke?
Found you!
This is bad!
Everyone, please run! You too, Anis!
Let's get back to the Albior.
Grand Maestro Mose. Aldrin has already gone down a different path from Yulia's score.
Silence! You've forgotten your mission for the 7th phone stone and thrown yourself in with this rabble. As long as Luke dies and war begins, as written in the score, prosperity will follow.
Don't resist, Jade, or this woman dies. You look great like that, Jade.
I'm honored by your compliment.
No one's complimenting you.
What are you going to do with us?
We're taking you to Baticul. There we're going to have you help us restart the war.
Take them away.
I hope Noelle is safe. Daath is an autonomous theocracy. I don't think they'll just kill her.
What's going to happen to us?
Luke will likely be executed in order to follow the score.
That might be just as well.
Luke, what are you saying?
Well, you know, my birth took the world off track from the score of prosperity. Maybe that's why the Sephiroth are going out of control.
What the hell are you talking about?
That's gotta be it. And besides, you said it yourself, Tyr. I don't exist in Yulia's score.
You're an idiot.
What? Hey!
All I meant was that you aren't bound by Yulia's score. You have the potential to create a new future different from the score.
Tyr.
You said you would change, but here you are pouting again. Fine, do whatever you want.
Tyr, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They separated us from the rest.
I wonder what's going to happen to us now.
Meryl, imposter of the Princess of Kimlaska. Luke, imposter of the son of Duke Fabra.
Meryl? What are you saying?
The kingdom strips you both of your rights of succession. You also bear responsibility for the slaughter at Exariuth.
What are you talking about? I've done nothing of the sort!
You were raised a noble. Now have the grace to die by your own hand. His Majesty provided this so that you would not suffer.
Poison?
What's that?
We made it.
Tyr, everybody, how did you get here?
They put us in a cell, but we got some unexpected help.
We'll explain later. Let's go. Wait! Let me see Father. Let me see His Majesty. I want to hear what he really thinks.
I agree. Please, I need to see my uncle in order to stop this war.
You understand the danger.
Thank you.
Tyr. I thought you'd given up on me. Thanks for coming.
You really are an idiot.
Natalia.
Father!
Traitor! You still live?
Father, am I really not your daughter?
I don't want to believe it, but...
The wet nurse has testified. Meryl, daughter of Sylvia, attendant of the late Queen. That is who she is, correct?
Yes, the real Natalia was stillborn. But the Queen fell into despair. So I took my daughter's child, who was born a few days earlier, to her.
Is that really true, Nanny?
How disgraceful, Meryl. You learned that you were not the true princess. You aided the destruction of Axariuth out of hatred for being ripped from your real parents.
No! I did nothing of the sort!
Uncle, would you really believe such a story?
I don't want to, but... we found an infant's remains buried where she said.
Even if that's true, you raised Natalia as your own daughter. It makes no sense to condemn her for a crime she didn't commit.
This isn't only about her. You too will die here. The mastermind of the destruction of Axariuth.
With your deaths, we will again declare war on Malkuth.
Kill them!
What are you doing, Largo? Do you not care if strangers do the job for you?
So this is what you dragged me here to do.
Asch, perfect timing. Capture them.
Luke! Asch!
I just freed you! What the hell are you doing here? Go, now! You rescued us? Then come with us. Shut up! Someone has to hold them off! Now go!
Be safe.
You traitor!
Shut up, freak! You betrayed Van and leaked information to Mose!
You? A god general betraying the Commandant?
All I care about is achieving my goal. That takes priority over my loyalty to Van.
Father.
Asch gave us a chance to escape. We can't waste it.
I know.
Come on, let's get out of Baticul. All Asch did will be for nothing if we stay.
Master Luke, the White Knights have opened the path ahead just as you ordered.
Ordered?
Your hair! Were you wearing a wig earlier?
So Asch set this up. Thanks, Pear. Now you need to go.
No, I will remain here and do what I can to shield you!
It's too dangerous! You must run!
Don't worry. Old Pear was my sword instructor. We're counting on you, Pear.
Master Gylardia, I pray for your safety!
Master Luke, Her Highness is our kingdom's beacon of hope. Please keep her safe.
I will.
Stop! Traitors! What are you doing?
Your Highness, please run!
How did you know it was me?
The circus people said you were to be executed for crimes you didn't commit.
We didn't know what you looked like, but you were fleeing the upper level. You must be the princess.
Now please, run!
Natalia, let's go.
Right.
Stop! That heinous criminal usurped the princess's name! Hand her over at once!
It's true! I am not of royal blood! I am an imposter! Do not endanger yourselves for me! Please, run!
We don't give a damn whether you're of royal blood or not.
You're the one who opened the hospital for us.
You're the one who hired us to work on the port after we lost our jobs.
Ah! Enough! Out of the way!
Stop!
I've had enough of this!
Asch? You wretch! Protecting the people of Kimlaska is your job as a soldier. Leave this to us. Now go, Natalia!
Asch!
I see you kept your promise.
Asch! Luke, you remember!
Go! We can't change this country together if you're always moping around.
Okay.
Luke, one mistake and I will kill you.
You take care of yourself, too.
Part of the Zhao Desert is destroyed. Head for Inista Marsh.
Got it. Thanks.
Asch is all right.
He'll be fine. The people of Kimlaska are on his side.
Yes, all those people, just for my sake.
You can express your thanks by saving Aldrin. We're the only ones who know this world is in danger.
Yes.
Where does the marsh lead?
Belkind, I think.
Let's first meet up with Asch there.
Belkind is Duke Faber's territory. We'll have to stay sharp.
I know.
There's something scary about this marsh.
Let's pray we don't run into any nasty monsters.
What is it?
About that nasty monster that Jade mentioned.
It looks like it's more than just a rumor.
Is there something here?
It's an old story, but they say that a violent monster in these parts used to attack travelers.
They sent teams to exterminate it multiple times. They never succeeded, so they instead trapped it inside the marsh by planting flowers that it didn't like.
I thought it was just a story, but you saw those flowers, right?
You're saying that story's real?
What? It should be dead by now, right?
We can hope.
No way!
Is that the monster you were talking about?
We'll gain nothing from fighting that creature now. I doubt we could defeat it in our present state anyway. We should avoid any confrontations with it as we pass through the marsh.
Why are you so certain we can't defeat it?
If you could beat it by brute force, other teams would have taken it out already.
Exactly. For now, let's run. We know it doesn't like Rafflesia pollen. We can use that fact to make it through the marsh.
Okay, and if it does catch up to us, we run immediately.
Understood.
What's wrong, Natalia?
Oh, it's nothing.
Are you not feeling well?
Ah!
Oh no!
Damn!
Anise, Rafflesia pollen.
Right.
Let's get out of here, now!
Jade, time for a break.
You're too nice. You know what happened earlier. Keep an eye out.
Right. The people in Baticul would be in tears if Natalia got hurt here.
Yeah, I was so surprised. They really love her.
Natalia's in charge of public works. She uses the profits to help the needy. Everyone admires her.
If Luke were the prince, he would have just enjoyed his nice, cushy life.
Even statesmen need to have character.
Yeah, the people of Baticul don't love the princess. They love Natalia.
But father!
If His Majesty insists on rejecting you, then come with me to Malkuth. I'd welcome you with open arms.
How can you say things like that with a straight face?
Hey, don't let Guy sweet-talk you into defecting to Malkuth.
How about instead we take King Ingobert off the throne and make Natalia queen?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to start crying.
It's okay. So much has happened. It's gotta have been unsettling.
I'm sorry, everyone. I'm all right. Thank you, Guy.
I'm happy I could help bring back your smile.
You're going to make me blush. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
going to make it out of the marsh. Anis! Oh no, we've got to do something!
We'll keep it busy while the others perform the rescue.
Okay, go in for the rescue while we keep it busy. After that, run!
I know.
These guys are wimps.
They'll still beat you if the guard's down.
Retreat!
Did we get it?
We may not have killed it, but that's enough for now. Let's go.
Right! Phew, we managed to get away.
Jeez, I thought we were dead.
I heard that attacks barely harmed the behemoth, but Luke's attacks worked.
Perhaps Luke's hyperresonances had an effect.
You're amazing, Master!
No.
Attacks damaged it twice. Both times, Tyr was singing a phonic hymn. We should keep that in mind as well.
At least we got away. Let's get to town.
Yeah, Belkind is to the west, along the mountains.
Right.